Okay, how we doing, tycoons? What's going on today? Today we're looking at ticker symbol PINS. That's Pinterest.com. We all know the app. I'm sure everyone's girlfriend or wife or someone knows someone who's using it. Anyways, real quick, this is going to be a quick video. We have a purple bearish weekly channel that the stock is currently trading in. So to me, what that means is that the stock is currently bearish. Okay. We have not found a bottom yet. We are looking for signs of finding a bottom, and we need to show signs of a some consolidation and a reversal. Okay. So for now, I still haven't gotten any long positions or grabbed any shares or leaps on Pinterest at the moment. We'll go down to the daily chart, and I want to show you guys the gap. Okay, so initially it caught everyone's eye when it gapped down on earnings, along with a lot of other tech stocks. It almost looks like a forecast of what Zoom is going to do in the future. Zoom looks very similar to this, but it hasn't quite dropped as much as Pinterest. Anyways, with that being said, we're pretty much respecting this purple weekly trend line on the daily chart. But here we can see we have this huge gap up to fill, which looks really good to me. But I want to enter at the bottom. I don't want to enter early. Because if you would have entered up here, you know, yeah, eventually this may fill, but you might have, you get what I mean. Anyways, the other thing is we have this daily gap right here that I've had charted for a while, and I've just been waiting to fill. I set some alerts, some bearish alerts, basically whenever the stock starts to get below it, and it hasn't even triggered this initial first bearish alert for right above the gap fill. Because a lot of times what I like to do is scalp gap fills, scalp daily gap fills with options. Whenever it looks like a stock is going to run and fill a gap, I tend to hop in some close expiration contracts that will, be in the direction of the gap. Anyways, that's not the point. So overall, I'm currently bearish on Pinterest. We haven't shown signs of a reversal. Okay, I do want to show that we do have a little bit of bullish divergence. We have our highest low right here, for instance. Okay, and then we have another one right here, and then we have another one right here. Can't really see with that gap. And then we have right here. Oops, can't see. Here, let me do this. Right here. And here. All right, so we have three lower lows and we have three higher lows. All right, so what you can look for, being that this is on the daily chart, is that we may see some bullish momentum if basically if the RSI bounces at here. So the stock may drop a little bit lower, but anytime the RSI bounces here, look for a possible bounce for some, for some call options. And below that, I would say we're further bearish. Okay. So I personally have been waiting for this gap to fill. I'm gonna wait until this gap fills to see if we head lower to this third bearish price target I have, or if we bounce before this gap or we bounce at this gap. We'll go down. Let's see if I have anything else. Yeah, that was it, man. I just wanted to show you guys this quick, basically weekly and daily analysis. So we have these two gaps. Okay, I think this one is gonna fill. I'd say below this gap and here, I personally think is good, really long, for long-term shares. As you can see, from its highs to its current, to that gap fill is minus 50%. So, I mean, if someone said, "Hey, Pinterest is 50% off. Do you want to invest?" I would say, "Oh my gosh, please, yes." Can it get any cheaper? So like at least I'd start buying at 50% off. I mean, you can't buy a PlayStation these days. You can't buy a Nintendo Switch these days. If someone was selling one for 50% off, wouldn't you say, man, that's a great place to put my money right now? So with that being said, I have no problem personally accumulating some shares anywhere from here at this gap fill below her. I don't care where it goes. I think it's a great 5 year plus, 1 year, possibly 6 month swing trade or investment.